What a day. So, I feel like I should begin this video off by stating I have spent the past 2 hours and previous days as well. I spent a little bit of time trying to create content in general. Right now, it's currently 9:32 on a Friday night, and I've been trying to create different videos and stuff, but it seems like I'm always getting interrupted in the midst of while I'm actually recording them instead. So then I thought to myself, why not just come on here and make, I guess, a simple video, a video that could be easily edited, easy to record, and something that's a little bit of a heart to heart. You know what I mean? A little bit of a heart to heart. So I guess today's video will be about, I guess, fulfillment and the meaning of life. So obviously, I can't say obviously because even that in itself is somewhat a little bit subjective and differentiating. What would you consider as the meaning of life to you? I want you to really think about that. What do you feel is the ultimate meaning of life, the real purpose of it, at least for you in your own personal life? And now that you came up with that, I want you to think about two things. I want you to, one, think about, is that really going to lead to fulfillment for you? Now you obviously can't predict the future because fulfillment in itself, we'll dive into that a little bit later. We'll dive into that a little bit later on. But let's just focus on how are you making steps closer towards your goal? What are you doing to get towards that goal or goals if there are multiple of them, which it should be for most humans. There's generally multiple goals that we wish to accomplish that are major in our life. These ambitions that you have, do you feel that they are going to be fulfilling as far as in the long term when you look back on your life? And it's hard to say or really judge fulfillment, right? Because fulfillment is kind of something, if we look into a long-term perspective, you can't really say how you would be feeling tomorrow, how you would be feeling the next week in terms of fulfillment. Like, I felt like doing music is something that would fulfill me completely as far as just lifetime. I felt like just doing music was my major goal. First, it was being in wrestling. First, I really wanted to be a wrestler. Then it slowly transpired into music. Then it slowly again transpired into different means and different activities, etc., etc. So, really thinking about it, there's always going to be a goal ahead. There's always going to be a next goal, a next step that you want to reach. Otherwise, it would probably just be emptiness, kind of like, not really like a void, but it would just be like, what's next? A sense of, I mean, completion is something it will kind of be depressing to really accomplish all your goals. When you really think about it, just accomplishing everything without anything else you wish to accomplish on this earth, that would feel very empty or really somewhat of a void, kind of, wouldn't it? So even though I'm kind of sporadic or all over the place with this video, I guess I guess the message I'm really trying to convey to you or really trying to get you to understand is that the meaning of life is obviously subjective. Obviously, it depends on a variety of factors towards a variety of people, different people for that matter. And I guess the most important thing is really acknowledge what you're doing to reach that goal. Acknowledge how you plan on reaching that goal. Acknowledge if you could really fulfill that purpose. Acknowledge the significance of that purpose or that interpreted purpose that you have. Really think about it, sit down, think about it, take a little while, just try to grasp it, really. Because honestly, anything can happen at any time. You never know. You can never predict what will happen today, tomorrow, the next day, the following month, etc., etc. You never know. So make the most out of all you can. I'm not saying to go freaking skydiving tomorrow unless you want to. You feel me? I'm not here to put forth those type of. I mean, skydiving is really pretty cool when you really come to think about it. Like skydiving, it really is an interesting activity. Is it for me? Maybe not for a couple decades, but it's solid. It's solid. But nevertheless, stay ambitious, stay dreaming, and just really stay focused on improving your self-discipline. Those are the main three things that I really want you to take out of this video. I didn't really touch on self-discipline. That's another video, but really stay focused on those three things when it comes to your ambitions, when it comes to completing your life goals, and things of that nature. There's more, but that's just to summarize it a little bit, you feel me? So, I guess thank you for watching this video. A new video should be out in the next coming days as well. after I get some things situated. But yeah, new videos coming on the way. Stay tuned, and King Jay.T. Till we meet again.